Yeah, thanks, Betty. It's always a pleasure working with you, and I hope those eggs sell good for you. Yeah, yeah, we'll catch you later. Yeah, bye. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and the On the Map Challenge series here on Richlands, Ohio. We were just in there dropping our eggs off to Betty. Gave us a pretty hefty price for them, which is good, about $5,000. A little under $5,000 for our pallet and a half eggs. So we had about 200 eggs that we sold. So I guess FarmSim has predicted the inflation of eggs in the world today. So yeah, old Betty, she works down there as a volunteer at the farm shop for us locals to enjoy some fresh produce and stuff. So we update on what's been going on since the last video. We're in December, and it's been a pretty mild winter so far. Not much snow plowing going on for me. We do have the snow plow hooked up to the truck, just in case. But it looks like there are forecasts in January to be pretty bad for the snow, so I'm sure I'll be busy in January. But we did end up getting Steve's cotton off. He finished him there with about a bale and a half of cotton, so it wasn't the greatest experiment for him, but he did it. So we'll see if he does it again. I don't know. We'll see. We're still talking about maybe figuring out a way that we can work together, kind of conjoin our farms, but looks like what's going on here? Got a little fender bender here? Oh boy. Yeah, let me just scooch around you there. We got things to do. Hopefully they can get that resolved here quickly, because we gotta get back out on the road. So yeah, Steve and I are still talking a little bit about what the plan is, but got $1,009 in the bank account right now. We did end up dissolving the lease of that ground over by the small field that we have. We'll resume talks with the owner of that land again in the spring, see if it's actually something we want to invest in or not. But so a little update on this tractor here. I did kind of tell you guys what was going on. We're going to take it up to Hogs today. They finally have an opening for us, and they're going to get the fuel system checked out. My buddy Tyler, he does work up there at Hogs, so that's kind of how we met, is just through the dealership and Hogs repair there. He is the lead mechanic over there. They specialize in deer stuff for the dealership. They kind of work together, Hogs and deer there. But Hog himself was originally a mechanic that specialized in mostly like older AGCO equipment, so your Whites and your Alice Chalmers and stuff like that. And he is one of the only people in the state that still works on Alice equipment, so we're lucky to have him around, and that's why there's actually quite a bit of Alice stuff still ran around here, at least to us smaller farmers. So yeah, we're gonna get this case here loaded up on the trailer. Let's grab this pan here quick. Get it out from under there. I haven't really messed with it much since we did a little bit of work to it, but yeah. Let's see if we can get this out. There we go. We are starting to collect some things to kind of build our shop area here. So we got our filters and our starting fluid there, as well as some oil and whatnot. So, all right, got that jack stand out from under there. Let's get the. We'll fire it up quick. We'll get her going. She just. I mean, she still runs. She just is. Her power behind her is just not there anymore. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, we'll get the trailer hooked up here, and we'll pull her up to Hogs. Oh, I was talking about my buddy Tyler. Yeah, we met through Hogs, and became pretty good buddies. So he is the one that sold me the D21 there. That was his personal project. So he knows his Alice's because he, you know, works with them a lot up there at Hogs. Hogs is the lead mechanic. So, but he has a. Looks like we got quite a backup going here in traffic. Looks like they haven't got that resolved yet. So probably waiting on the police to show up, but unfold for me. There we go. But yeah, so he has a Alice 7045, I believe is what he said up there that he wants me to look at, because I mentioned I mentioned to him if he has anything that comes in that people has traded in or whatnot, let me know. And he said they have a Alice 145 or 745 up there, so pretty much around the same horsepower as our case. And so yeah, we'll see. Hopefully you can get something figured out there with this. We're not gonna get a ton for this, but hopefully if we do end up trading it in and we like that Alice, we can get something out of it, or we just keep it. I don't know. I've been throwing around the idea that while it's up there, maybe they can fabricate some sort of front mount loader on here. I did end up passing up on that Bobcat. I just didn't really feel like it was necessary at the time. The market for our old Ford skid steer isn't anything hardly at all, so we weren't going to get much out of it for that at all. So it is what it is. So there we go. Let's see what she's on there pretty good. Throw some straps on it. So well, I'll get the hood loaded up on the back of the flatbed, and we will head down to Hogs, and I'll see you once we get there. So we're coming up here on Hogs. Tyler told me to just pull it around into this lot here. They have some of the used equipment. It said parking in the back side by the trees. Looks like there's a same model Alice right there that he mentioned. I wonder if that's it. But he said he had to run up to the store quick, get some things he needed for the day, so he is not around right now. But he said have a look at it. He said he wasn't sure. I talked to him last night, and he said he wasn't sure if he would have time, or if he would be working on it yet, so it's either sitting out here or it's up by the shop. So we gotta get this unloaded here. The straps off her. Climb up on, up in. Pretty much straight back should be good. Got her loaded up there on there pretty good, so perfect. So we'll just leave it right here. We'll get this folded up quick. Then we'll head out. Or we'll head over here and... Well, maybe... So I see another... Yeah, that looks like the same model up there, but let's take a look at this one, see if it's this one. Well, I don't even see a model number on this one. I hope this isn't the one he's talking about, because this is not in good condition. Yeah, this one looks beat up. Real beat up. Look at all the damage on the hood. Yeah, I hope that's not what he's thinking. No seat in there. Man. I don't even have a steering wheel right now. Yeah, I don't think that's the one that he's talking about. So, it must be this one over there, up by the shop there. Just have a walk over there. It does look like that 8000 series is still sitting here, which is interesting. Let's not be having luck getting a buyer for that, So this is Hogs, Frank Hogg, Mr. Frank Hogg. He's the older gentleman that owns this. He's been the owner of this repair shop for, man, I don't even know how long. As long as I've been around. So, I mean, this is the legendary Hogs. So, yeah, Tyler was telling me a little bit about this. Is it this tractor? Oh yeah, this is a 7045 here. So this is it. Looks like he was working on it a bit last night. Looks like he's got that side panel off. We're looking on the engine. I mean, the engine looks pretty good right now, from what I can see. So I don't know what it was in for, but yeah, this is it. Row crop setup, he said it had. A little dirt on it, but that's to be expected from a tractor. Yeah, really good condition. So Tyler's telling me this guy's from the southern Kentucky area. Drove all the way up here to Ohio I mean, it's not that far, just one state down, but because he couldn't find anybody that could work on this Alice. So he brought this all the way up here, and it sounds like while he was here, he got swindled into upgrading to a deer. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we're not in that position where we can afford one of these deers. Looks like there's a newer 8R here getting worked on. This is a pretty nice tractor. Not anything we can afford right now, but yeah, I don't know. This looks pretty nice. I'll have to come back down here when Tyler's around and see what we can figure out. See the price on it, and man, yeah. See, there's a few scratches there, but let's see if we can hop in. Let's hop in there. Keys are in it. He must have been working on it here this morning as well before he left. Let's fire it up. I'm sure he won't mind. That's pretty nice. Lights work. Huh. Yeah, she's slick. It's a nice ride in here. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. This... Power it down. This seems like something we might be interested in. That could be pretty... Could be a nice little upgrade for us, but... we'll see. Maybe next time I catch you guys... Oh, there's even some weights here. Weights on it. Hopefully those come with it. Tyler did say there's a set of front weights that are coming with it, so... the guy from Kentucky said he's going to bring them up, the weights up, when he comes and picks up his new deer. But, yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm liking this. Maybe this is something we'll pick up. I know we just picked up a new tractor, and we're trying to grab some land, too. But, man, this might be one that's hard to pass up, so... Anyway, yeah, maybe next time that we have a video out for you guys, we might have ourselves a new tractor. So we'll see. But I'll talk to Tyler and see what the deal is with this. I don't know exactly what's wrong with it, but if it's not anything huge, yeah, we might have ourselves a new tractor. So anyway, I have to grab a few parts here from Deere, and yeah, we'll head back to the farm. Don't want to leave the truck running for too long and in the way, so we'll catch you guys later. I appreciate you for watching as always, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video.